Hello, people of the internet! Welcome back to another episode on the Survival Mountain server. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you decided to watch this episode. Will you stick around to the end? That is the question. Oh, that made it sound like there's something special going on at the end. I don't think there is. I don't know. Maybe I'll think of something. But just stick around. Welcome back. I've done a lot of work here on my base. You can't really see it now. I'll show it to you in a second. But first, I spent some time, actually a couple days ago, with one of the members on the server, Shockwave. I worked on the Nether hub with him. We began that. So I want to play some of that. I think we were in a Skype call for about 2.5 hours, but I managed to condense the whole thing down to about 5 minutes. So let's go and check that out first, and then we'll be back here in my base, do some work, I'll show some things, and we'll have some fun. So stick around. I don't have it planned out at all.
We're kind of just free winging it.
Yeah.
Just due to the fact that we're, very good with the designs. Is that better? Is that more higher, Ruth? I think that's better.
I think the smallest another portal can be is what, 4 blocks tall or 3 blocks tall. So here, I'll give these to you, and then you can orient the portal however you want.
Okay. Right. So let's just boink, boink, boink. Yeah, we can make this place bigger. I think it goes like that.
That is too
God.
small. Here, I've got a faster pick. You want the top one out?
Right.
Break
Yes,
these?
please.
Okay.
Up to. So, I've not really got much plans for this place. This is just going to be a kind of on and off thing, building in it. I won't really spend time unless you guys want me to, showing you how to, what I do with it and stuff. But I do hope you guys do enjoy the new home. And yes, the Suicidal Bunny will be joining us. I'm pretty sure his name's Jeff. I can't remember. I can't remember the name of my own pet. That's how good I am. And that's the Nether. That's the Nether portal done. And I can't pick up the coal because my inventory is full.
I got it.
So do we have? Yeah, you have a flint and steel.
I do.
And let begin the games. Begin the Hunger Games. So let's go through and see where we land up. Because I'm not getting any lag at all. I'm doing pretty well. So, I'm thinking now. Maybe we could, my portal seems to have been, I guess, not shown up because there's the other portal over there, and here's this portal here. So there's only 2 portals.
That's surprising. So what we'll have to do is go back to your house. Okay, we'll have to cut away. We'll walk to your house, and then we'll find out the coordinates to where the portal is we just made at your place, and then we'll come here in the Nether, and what you can do is divide your coordinates by 8. And that will show us where to make your portal here in the Nether. So then it should line up. You do have some more obsidian, right?
Yeah, I've got 10. If you want it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
If you want to hold on.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I trust you more. Let's break that. Right, let's chuck all that in there. Right. So I shall feed myself to the demons.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, there's quartz there. There's quartz there.
Here, I'll make you a path. Oop, sorry.
No, don't let them in. Don't let them in. They already nearly killed me. There we go. There goes all my XP. I guess you can have it.
Yeah, they seem fine now.
No, I've got 4 deaths now. I'm trying to keep my deaths to a limited amount, but oh well. No.
Oh no
don't
no
do
no 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 no.
What? Oh Jesus Christ.
God.
Oh, how did you die?
I don't know. There was a whole bunch of lag, and then I didn't think they would be mad at me.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything to them.
Axe, spade, and pickaxe.
Cool.
I got the obsidian. I got most of your cobble. I got your enchanted bow. I got a couple potions of fire resistance.
Awesome.
I got your flint and steel, I got your eggs, your water bucket, the redstone lamp, the nether, the spruce wood, pretty much everything apart. I don't see your armor about. That's probably because the pigmen
That's
might have
fine.
picked it up.
Cool.
Yeah,
So they're definitely not mad.
No, they're not killing me at all,
Okay.
which is good news. I'm just gonna block it up with the just in case, like it's because I'm not lagging right now, so
Okay.
yeah, everything seems to be all good. If you want, you can respawn and join in.
One of them got my sword. That's fine.
I did they? Oh, do you see me up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them got your boots as well. Here he is here.
What's cool is that these guys will never despawn though. Like I could give him a name tag and name him, and he'll be there forever. Or you don't even
I've
have
got
to.
name.
You don't have to name him. Like
Yeah.
just because he has my armor, he'll stay there forever. Let me in.
Wait you can break that. It's really easy.
There you go.
All right, here's all your stuff then.
Cool.
I never put it in the chest. I just held on to it so it wouldn't despawn. That's all my stuff. Da, 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 da. God damn it. There we go. It's literally all your stuff is just in my inventory. I need to clear the whole inventory.
You know what you could do? Hold Control and tap Q or your throw button over the item.
Alright, yeah. Thank you very much. That's much easier. There you go. That's everything.
Awesome. Yeah, that is everything. Cool. Everything but my sword and boots and chest piece. That's fine though. Useless stuff. Okay, so we might be able to salvage this episode once and for all. As long as you don't hit any pigmen.
Yeah.
Okay.
I promise. I'll stay away from pigmen.
Okay, so welcome back. Don't mind that I'm eating zombie flesh. I just am out of food at this point. I have one piece of bread left. I need to go food harvesting somehow. So let me show you what I've done since the last episode. I decided to make a little, I don't know what you'd call this, maybe a patio, because it sort of feels like it's outside of the base, you know what I mean? It's sort of like a porch or a deck, but it's enclosed. Let's call it the patio. Let's go with that. Door here so I can get out back. It's pretty nice. So this is still partway done, as you can see. What I wanted to do was make a tunnel that would lead out to the front of my base from here. I might still do that at some point. I kind of like how that looks though, sort of like a cave look. But this for sure I want to be a tunnel that leads out to the cow pen and the farms out there. That'll be pretty convenient so I don't have to go out and around outside out there where there's usually mobs and creepers that blow up right outside my door. I don't want that happening anymore, so a good interior or inside or enclosed tunnel there will be nice. So that's that. I'm pretty happy with that. What else is new? I wanted to come up with a design for some glass here. This was just regular unstained glass, but I tried cyan stained glass and a mixture of like this gray with regular glass. I tried all sorts of patterns and different shapes, and I couldn't, figure out anything that I liked. So I decided to just go with gray glass. I think that's going to be the theme in here. I like that color gray. It sort of, I don't know, it blends well. I don't know, it's a little bit dark out here, but I like it. It looks pretty good. So that's another thing that's changed. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention before we head off and start doing some touring around is that I installed some shaders. I have never used... Wow, it's really dark in here. I've never used shaders before, ever. I've been playing this game for years and years, and I just installed them last night. And I don't know. The biggest problem that I have with shaders is the lighting. Oh, right here. That. Fix that, please. And then I will use shaders every day of my life. But as for right now, I don't know. It's just something. Look at this. I mean, it looks nice. You know, I've never seen my base before. Looks so nice. It's really interesting, and it's good to get another perspective on some other things. And the reason why I'm showing this off now is because I'm going to go into the Nether, and I'm going to show you the progress that I've made there. Done a lot of work, and I want to show it off using shaders. I haven't looked at it yet using shaders, so I want to know what it looks like too. So let's go in there. Also, I hadn't just been working on a Nether hub. I also built a little personal Nether hub for myself. So now when I go in here, it's not just open to the void of the Nether. I have a little... Oh god, it's so dark in here. Can't do it. Too dark. If I can get out of the portal and stop lagging. Make it stop! Let's turn off the shaders. So, here's my personal little Nether hub. I still need to make the tunnel here, but this is what I've got done so far. Looks pretty nice. Follows the theme of my house, which is good. And if you look out here, it's just all cobblestone, so it doesn't get blown up or burned. So that's that. But let's go in here. I actually did a lot of work on the main Nether hub here with Shock, and yeah, he helped out quite a bit. But mostly what I've been working on, as you can see, it's pretty big. I've been working on the floor here. So this is it. This is the size of the Nether hub. I actually don't have any of this planned out, but I think what I'm going to do for the remainder of this episode is just go through the process of trying to get this worked out and building. I have some ideas. Oh god. I have some ideas. Oh, let's try out the shaders. It's probably going to be really dark. If there isn't natural sunlight, then this shader pack that I use tends to be really dark. It does look cool. It'll probably look a lot nicer once I finish off some of the Nether hub here. The materials that I plan on using for the Nether hub is going to be mainly quartz. So we're going to have bright white quartz, and then to contrast with the quartz, I want to use Nether brick. It's a pretty nice looking block. So that with quartz. So I think what I'm going to do is get everything situated, gather some materials, and we'll do some work in here. And we won't do it with shaders on because it's too dark. But yeah, so I'll cut away and I'll be back soon. So here's the general idea I have for the Nether hub so far. So a long rectangular area here, and I feel like this center here should be a tunnel. Again, if you've watched my single player, I always try to plan ahead for the future. Like, I don't know exactly what this might lead to someday, but for sure, we'll eventually need tunnels. So it's good just to plan ahead. And a lot of this will be planning ahead because who knows how many members will be on the server eventually over time. Right now there's 4 members in total, but like I said, you never know. So I'm trying to plan ahead. So tunnel this way, probably another one on this side as well, to go wherever. And the idea that I had for these corners, I'm thinking about making... see if I can explain this. I want to make a big circle, and I'm not very good at making circles, so I'm probably going to have to cut away, as usual, try to figure this out. But I'm thinking of big... yeah, it's going to have to be bigger than this, probably. Or maybe something like this. I don't know if I just want it to be square. It might have to be. But a big square or circle here, and then branching off from these will be the tunnels that lead to certain people's bases, like my base for sure. It's going to be through here. You go up these stairs, and this will be hopefully all nice and finished off. So that's going to be for my base. And then Shockwave, his place, is over in that corner, so his corner would be there. And like I said, it could be 3 different things, or 4 different things. Maybe something leading in that way, that way, that way. So that's kind of what I want to do. And if you guys don't mind, I'm going to try... I don't know, I might as well try to do this on cam, on screen. 1, 2, 3, 4... wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, let's just make this a square for now. And we'll go from there. So 6 coming out of here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be a lot of counting. Right? Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's gonna be pretty good size. The issue is that this isn't going to be an odd number now. So we might have to make this even bigger. Here's the tip. If you don't know, most people know this, and I think they agree with this, that it's always best to build things in odd numbers so that there's always a center. Because if I was to do this in 6, then there wouldn't be a center. It would be off-center if you wanted a 3-wide tunnel. That's why I always make 3-wide tunnels, because it's an odd number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not going to matter because it's in the corner. This rotten flesh is not good to eat with. I don't know how, but for some reason, see, I made that community farm, and I'll go there and I'll harvest, as much food as I can. And I'll go and do something, and then I still, it seems like I run out of food too quickly, which is the reason why I built the thing. This was 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then this corner will meet up with that corner. Another thing that I'm going to have to worry about is getting shot at from gas. I don't want that happening. Okay. Oh god. Oh, it's shock. Oh good, he brought some stuff for the donation thing. Some materials that we need for the nether. Good, he has lots of quartz. Thank you for that. So this is what I'm thinking. So how do we make this a circle now? Less square. So let's take these corners away. They're mad. Oop. How's that? How's that for roundness? Not good. So let's try it over here as well. I might just have to look up a circle, generator sort of thing. I think that's what most people do. But it shouldn't be that hard. This isn't like a big circle. It doesn't have to be complex. I think what I want it to make it look like is sort of like a silo, if that makes sense. Like a big, cylindrical shape that's really tall. I think the height, I'm going to make it almost as high as that ceiling there. And I think that'll give a pretty good, pretty cool look for it. So here's something that's crazy. So yeah, this is 5 wide now in here. I would consider this to be a wall. These would probably just be decorative corners. Some sort of, probably quartz pillars or something fancy. Just to be there so they look nice. This is 5 wide in here, right? This is 8 wide. So that's an even number. And it's because of this. Because of this corner. So if this corner wasn't here, this would be 8 wide as well. It is just like a big square, just with these rounded edges, which I'm fine with. That's good enough. So I guess I'm gonna have to make a sacrifice. I want all these corners to be the same. And if this is odd, then that's even, and vice versa. So what in the world? These are the fun challenges of Minecraft that I really enjoy getting. It's like a puzzle. I enjoy getting around these challenges. But trying to do it on cam, on screen, isn't going to work. You're dead! Oh no. I think that was me. I was tearing this out. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. So I knew I was going to have to make a compromise, like I said, somewhere in here. Let me know if you can tell where the compromise is. And, well, bam. So 4 here in the corner, and I have 3 here in the corner, 3 here in the corner, and that's what I was trying to do, is get 3, 3, and 3. Nope, can't do that. So what it's going to end up being is how, well, this is just a template. So this is a 9-block wide wall. I just had this cut out so I know where the center is. Most likely everybody's going to choose to have tunnels that are about this size, and then they can have like a border or something like that. And that's when they can do their own thing. They can make their tunnel however they want. I'm probably going to... I don't know if I'm going to make it granite. I don't know. I'll decide that later. But anyways, everybody can do their own thing. 9 wide tunnels here, or 9 wide walls. Yeah, each to their tunnels. So this template here, like I said, is going to be in all 4 of these corners. Hopefully, eventually. I think the hardest part about building this nether now, or building the rest of it, is the fact that I had built, as you can see, all this in cobble, and I want this cobble to be the actual wall of, I want this to be the size of it, the final size. Detail here and there, but so what that means is that I'm going to, like, as I go, unless I have somebody else helping me, which hopefully Shock, he said he might help me, and Donuts might help me. I'm gonna have to be replacing each, these cobble blocks with what I want to be there, nether brick, quartz, and all that. And I would like to have another cobble barrier around the whole thing, if that makes sense, like how it is now, so that there's no chance. Well, I'll have to look up if nether brick can be destroyed by gas explosions. Also quartz. I'll see what the blast resistance is on that. I think it's lower than cobble, so there's gonna have to be a cobble shell either way, but it's gonna have to be replaced, But this is the template. There's still a lot of work to be done, as always. Stuff that goes on in between episodes. It's always time consuming. But I think that's gonna do it for this episode. You guys have an idea of what I'm gonna be working on, and I already have plans for the next episode. Some fun things that we're gonna do. Who keeps dying? Anyways, as always, thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. If you did enjoy this episode, it would help me so much if you left a like. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.